of one of the most popular MTV reality shows of all time, The Hills. Well, now it's called The Hills New Beginnings. So I'd like to bring in our new summer intern, Jasmine Perry, who loves TV just about as much as I do, to get your take on this reboot, which was 10 years in the making. What are your thoughts? What do you think?
Okay, so I'm very excited that, of course, Justin Bobby is back.
That's your favorite, isn't it?
Oh, he's my favorite. I love
Can I tell you,
him.
I don't like his hair. I'm like, cut your hair, Justin Bobby.
I love his hair long. I love your
like
hair
it.
long, Justin, if you're
like
watching this, if you ever watch this. Yes, but I do love them. Another very good couple, we have your favorites, Heidi and Spencer.
Spidey, as I like to call them.
Yes.
That's their couple name, Spidey.
Yes, and here they are. Well, we got Audrina.
I love Audrina. I've always loved Audrina. I feel bad for her relationship, that she got divorced, and oh, it just makes me sad hearing about it.
She has a little girl, and you have Spencer right there with Heidi. Oh, they have a lovely home.
They have a lovely home, a lovely son, and I like her plastic surgery. I won't lie.
Oh, yeah.
I think it looks great. She looks amazing.
She looks amazing. Yes, she does.
She's working it there, too.
Yeah. Oh,
but I love all the drama.
Yes, they have a lot of drama going on, especially with Spencer's sister, Heidi. Yes.
Stephanie. Yes.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Sorry, Stephanie. We have Audrina there, of course, again. She has a little girl, and so she went through the divorce, and she has been trying to reconnect with Justin. They've been on and off for many years.
Yeah, and they were on, and then he was saying he ran into New York, but her current husband/boyfriend wouldn't even let her see him.
And she also had a thing with Brody. Right? She had a thing with Brody, I remember. And now Brody is married.
To Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
Whose name is also Caitlyn Jenner.
Like his
I had to bring it up because that's weird. It's weird that
But Caitlyn with a C, this one's with a K.
Yes.
So remember
and look at the new addition, Misha Barton.
From the OC.
I used to watch the OC. I watched every episode of the OC.
I love the OC.
So I'm shocked to see her as herself and not playing a character, because she usually is very private and doesn't let anybody see her.
Yes, I've heard a lot of things that she's had.
Oh, and there's Brandon. That is Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee's son, Brandon, who, by the way, Pamela Anderson makes a guest appearance in this first episode.
Yeah.
Looking
really good.
Looking really good.
Yes. Like, for the age that she has, she looks amazing. We have...
See, I don't like Brody. Did you ever like Brody? I think he's a jerk. He treats his wife terrible.
Okay,
that's my opinion.
One thing that I was surprised. I thought he wanted to, be married, have kids. And in this first episode, he's saying he doesn't want kids. He says it's too much. Oh, and
Stephanie, there she is.
She moved to London.
Just to get away from it. But then, see, I don't know whose side to believe, Spencer and Heidi's or Stephanie's, because they're saying that Stephanie talks bad about them on social media, and she's saying, oh, they push her away. I don't know whose story is correct, because they both seem to be fighting with each other for different reasons that are opposite.
So apparently, Spencer and Heidi, they said that they were when they got pregnant, they revealed it on her birthday.
Yes.
So that happened, and I think it really bothered her, because her and Spencer, brother and sister, they're really close. I don't know if you saw the after show.
Yes, I did.
She got very emotional, and it's very heartbreaking. But we're going to see in this next episode that's coming. It's coming up next Monday.
It's going to be drama.
I'm so excited. You have no idea.
So I watched the after show. They gave a sneak peek at what's coming up next week. One of the scenes I thought that was most fascinating is when Misha Barton confronts Perez Hilton.
Yes.
Because back in the day, Perez was known for being quite an online bully.
Yes.
He would take people's photos, make fun of them for their weight, make fun of them for their looks, and he really had to go at Misha Barton. And next week, they confront each other in a bar, and it was one of the most awkward, uncomfortable scenes I've seen so far.
Oh, yes, that definitely. No, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm waiting.
Did you like the first episode overall? What did you think?
I did. The only thing I did not like is that they have that interview part now. Like Spencer was doing the interviews. They don't have that narration that LC used to do.
Right.
So they obviously have had changes.
Speaking of, Lauren Conrad, LC, and Kristen Cavallari are not in this reboot.
No,
and they were
not.
A big part of the first go-round of The Hills.
Well, Kristen Cavallari, she's done some interviews, and she said that she's married, she lives in Tennessee, she has her own show, Very Cavallari on E.
Yes, on E.
So maybe she wants to be away from that. In LC, she has her own family. She has her her own clothing line as well.
See, they're really success stories from that show, and they've kind of moved on and branched away from that show. So I'm excited to watch future episodes. You can watch them Monday nights on MTV. We should give a recap every week. Thanks, Jasmine.
Thank you.
All right, don't go anywhere. Ozarks FOX AM. We'll be right back. Yeah, I don't like Brody. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh yeah.
I don't like him.